In mid-2019, YouTube began taking steps to censor specific types of content on its platform. This was content that typically led to the spread of violence or to the degradation of individuals, more commonly referred to as hate speech. They enumerated many different groups that they would choose to protect on their website, but the execution of this has had issues, the actual implementation, partially due to the size of which the problem that YouTube is trying to tackle. One ethical issue they have faced while trying to censor hate speech on their platform is over-censorship, accidentally censoring content that would not be considered hate speech. I'm not specifically referring to things that are borderline hate speech that you could or couldn't argue are hate speech. I'm talking about things that are obviously not hate speech, such as historical documentaries that refer to facts and are accurate. So I would consider the over-censorship an unethical action, and I would look at rule utilitarianism to consider this. I would not say that the way YouTube has currently implemented their censorship has led to the greatest good out of all the possible decisions they have made. I would say that the negative created by accidentally removing accurate historical documents from their platform is a pretty large weight in the equation in determining the net outcome of a specific action. When it comes down to it, if YouTube wants to cultivate accurate information and not spread violence, they simply need to put more effort in, maybe not having an automated algorithm go about determining what is censored, what is not. The problem appears to go deeper than just an initial YouTube algorithm problem. Mark Schulman runs a history site called historycentral.com, which is full of documents on many different topics, mainly covering history of humanity. He posted a video to YouTube, a short documentary about the history of the Nazi Party. This was purely a documentary to inform people about the rise of the Nazi Party and how it got to where it was. This information can be helpful to current people to inform them what sort of things they should look out for in the future to try and prevent some of the bad things that happen because of the rise of Nazism and fascism. YouTube is freely overstepping their bounds and willingly censoring people. Mark Schulman contacted them and informed them of what he thought at the time was a mistake, which was placing an age restriction on his video, meaning that users not under 18 could not watch the video. YouTube replied within hours saying that it was not a mistake, left it as is. I think part of the problem is that YouTube, in a way, is becoming sort of a monopoly. The issue kind of stems from Robert Bork's definition of what a monopoly was. He considered a monopoly to be something in which a system in which eventually the consumers are impacted in terms of price, but Google and YouTube are essentially free services. So a measurement of price is not exactly an accurate measure to determine whether these monopolies have negatively impacted us, considering they mainly provide us with information. So overall, I would say that YouTube has not chosen the most ethical option when considering censoring hate speech on their platform. Thank you.